Cunning Mediator. There was a sparrow living in the hollow of a tree. Once she went to another jungle to meet her relatives. After enjoying her relatives' hospitality for a few months, the sparrow returned. When she came back, she found that a rabbit had encroached in her home. She asked the rabbit to vacate the hollow as it was her house, but the rabbit was in no mood to relent. After a quarrel, they decided to go to some mediator who could solve their conflict. They roamed in the jungle in search of some wise-looking animal. Finally, they found a cat who was wearing the garb of a sage. Looking at the cat's attire, they thought that it must be a wise and pious cat. They told the whole story to the cat and asked for her help. The cat apparently listened to them with great patience. After that, the cat posed as if she was in deep meditation. While doing so, she was also chanting some mumbo jumbo. After a while, the cat opened her eyes and said, "I have just made a direct contact with the god and have got a message for you. But before listening the god's message, you will have to bow down in front of me to take my blessings." The rabbit and the sparrow willingly kneeled down before the cat in the hope of finding some solution. But instead of offering her blessings, the greedy cat ate the sparrow and the rabbit. The moral of the story is, an incorrigible criminal will always remain a criminal, even if it begins wearing the garb of a sage.
After listening the story of the cunning mediator, the birds then dispersed, deciding to discuss the matter again carefully before electing the owl as the king. Meanwhile, the owl was sitting restlessly on the throne, waiting for his coronation. He asked his wife Krikalika, "What is all this delay in crowning me?" The wife told him, "My lord, it is this crow which has sabotaged the coronation. All the birds have dispersed. Only this crow is lingering here. Come, let us go. I will take you home." Furious, the owl shouted at the crow, "You wicked crow! What harm have I done to you? You have wrecked the coronation. This is enough reason that from today there shall be enmity between owls and crows. One can heal wounds inflicted on the body, but not the heart." Dejected, the owl went home with his wife. The crow began reflecting, "Oh, what a foolish thing have I done. Unnecessarily, I have made enemies. I should not have advised the birds not to elect the owl as the king. Elders have aptly said, words out of tune with times, words that bring grief in the end, words that bring pain to others are any day as good as poison." Regretting what he had said and done, the visiting crow also went home. This is how enmity began between the owls and the crows. After listening to the story, Meghavarna asked sthirjivi, "What should we do in such a situation?" Sthirjivi, the wise crow, told him, "There is a strategy better than the 6 I had already told you. With its help, I will myself go and conquer the Owl King. The learned have said that men with great common sense and a little bit of cunning can subdue stronger enemies like the trickster who cheated the gullible Brahman of his lamb." On Meghavarna's request, Sthirjivi began telling him the story of Brahman. We will bring the story of Brahman's goat very soon. Friends, do write your views about the story, The Cunning Mediator, in the comment section. If you like this podcast, then click the like button and also share it. See you soon in the next story. Stay tuned with this series for listening to more Panchatantra stories. Take care. Bye.